and Jen. Last week, we made our way to Nashville, Tennessee, and hosted the first ever Matt's RV Reviews rally, where we met some of our amazing fans and enjoyed time on the lake. This week, we're heading to the Alliance rally in Elkhart, Indiana. Follow along as we hang out with the Ally community and get some long-awaited service work done on the RV. Alright, so we just checked in for the Alliance rally. We got our little goodie bag here. And here's the t-shirts, which run a little small. But it's actually, I really like the logo they did for the rally. They got the Alliance A. And it's like the camping theme and everything.
We are allies.
Yep.
And this year is the first year we can say that.
Yeah. And then we got these mugs. And then we have this, we're calling this a challenge pin. And I think it's more just like a collectible, like, hey, it shows proof that you were at this rally. So it's really nice, like metal. I don't know if you can tell with the logo, and it says "We Are Allies" on the back. Thank you, Matt. And then I didn't know we got this.
I didn't know that. That's
and we got this little wooden thing.
Is that a coaster?
Smells like wood. So we're here now. Our rig isn't ready for probably a couple more hours, so we're just gonna like walk around, check out. They got a lot of stuff going on.
We got a golf cart now.
Oh, we got a golf cart, and there are some of their new rigs that they're debuting, some new floor plans and stuff. So I'm excited to go see that, and we're just gonna mosey around.
We kind of messed up a little bit because we forgot to record me dropping our unit off here at Alliance, because we were just like, yesterday was a crazy day and we were running late. But yesterday I dropped our Alliance off to get some of that warranty work fixed that we didn't have, the dealership didn't have enough time to work through. And Alliance just like pumped it out.
Oh my gosh.
I can't believe how much they got done in such a little...
Like less than 24 hours.
Less than 24 hours. It's crazy.
Like everything almost.
Yeah. There's Austin.
Look, I just noticed they got the awning caps on. Because those came off. Did they come off when we were driving, or from the transport drive? I think
it was when I was when we were in Charleston.
Yeah.
And man, the trees just come in on you.
Yeah, so that looks so nice because you could like see the exposed wires and stuff. So that looks awesome.
Okay, let's do the door test since we were having trouble with that.
So it's easy to close now?
I think so. So they did just adjust it. They didn't replace it.
Oh yeah,
that's
you used to have to like slam it. Here, let me test it myself.
Okay. I mean, you still have to push a little bit, but I think it's okay.
Oh yeah. It's way easier to
way
slam
better.
it.
Yeah. Much better.
It closes all the way?
Yeah, it's not soft close. Was this one soft close?
I think so.
Okay. I will go upstairs and I'll look
Try to soft close it.
Ready?
You gotta almost like give it a little force at the end. Okay.
Possibly.
Does the other one do that?
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, drawer under the fridge. I didn't notice that before.
It's because we put something heavy in there before it pushes that paneling down.
Oh, I see.
So it might be we just need to take some stuff out of that. Or we could honestly, if we take the drawer out, you could probably like reinforce.
So this drawer, remember when we ended up having to add that we switched support on the inners? Yeah. So if I can get you to take this one out, and take it back and have Nora get you one of those supports that goes across the side, okay? Yeah.
I don't know what the deal was with that, because I
think the screw had just come out.
I think it had gotten loose.
Yeah, just from moving around. And then this one.
This one too, right?
Yeah.
What was wrong with this one again?
Well, I think originally this one was slightly angled, and so it wouldn't... Remember they did the magnet down there to keep it from closing?
Oh, you're right.
But
see, this is a new door. They just give us new doors, so we have to put a new magnet on.
Okay.
Cool. This one. Oh, see, it's not. See, this isn't done either, I think. And I don't know, because this one, like, you pull it and it comes right out.
Yep.
This one, it's like, it doesn't go in all the way. You gotta, like, really push it. And then it's like, I don't know if that's normal. I'm not that worried about this either, because it still works.
Yeah.
It's just a little gunked up. I forget where it even was. It was, like, here.
Yeah, so if you guys saw our video when we first got our Avenue, the transport driver had done something and the awning came off, which messed up these decals, and we were having such a hard time getting those new decals.
Right,
So
it
it's
looks
so easy.
so good.
See, it's just nice because they're building these, so they have all the stuff here. They don't have to worry about ordering everything.
Right. And then like this had to be recaulked. It's just so
nice and clean.
They just know, you know.
Yep, they know. They're building them all day.
Yeah. So there's like 2 or 3 little things that they missed, and it was truthfully probably because I had to drop it off after hours, so I couldn't really go through it all.
Yeah.
So then they saw it.
And look, in like 2 minutes, that's fixed.
Awesome. Thank you.
Fully supported on the back end there.
Awesome.
So now,
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
This is freaking awesome, isn't it?
I know. Like, they literally like looked for other things that they could possibly fix since we were here.
Right.
Like, we'll talk about this in a little bit, but it's just like, it's crazy what a different experience it is here compared to like going to like a dealership service.
Right.
And part of it is just because they got all the materials here, they used to build it.
True,
So they got all that at their disposal, but they are just like on it.
Right.
Like, I can't even believe it. Will dropped it off here yesterday at
Probably
like 4:30.
And these guys, they come in early, so it's not like 4:30. They weren't doing anything.
Yeah.
With it,
Well, they got a whole team here starting at like 5:30 in the morning.
Right.
Knocking out everything. And you know, I think that they, you know what else I noticed? They cleaned inside there. I think they vacuumed it.
Oh,
yeah.
that was so nice.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Because we had a ton of dog hair in there, and I was gonna clean it really good, and I was like, the floors look really clean.
Right.
Like they vacuumed it, guys.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
anything else you guys need?
I don't think so. And your name was Austin again, right?
Yes, it is. Yep.
Thank you.
Awesome.
I appreciate
Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Everything
Thank
looks
you.
good. Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. You guys enjoy.
Thanks.
Thanks.
So this is Ab.
Hi everybody.
Inventor of the Avenue. True story, on camera, no filter. How many people are calling it the Avenue?
More than I'd like.
I love it. Here, I got the camera
Hey,
for
well, you
you.
know what you're gonna love? Did you tell them what we named her?
No, did you see that?
What?
Abby. So
Dude,
we
what's
just-
happened over the last 24 hours? Like, it's like a brand new RV.
Dude,
Are
yeah,
you
you're
happy
making.
with it?
Yeah.
Good. Well, you know, obviously we still have a couple things we want to do to make it a little better for you, but
Yeah.
it looks great. I hope you guys are enjoying it.
Oh, yeah,
I
we
was like
love it.
amazed. I was like, how are they getting all that done?
Right, I was like, there's no way they're getting
Well,
it
and
all
that's
done.
why I really wanted it to go over to our Avenue facility. Those guys touch, see, and feel that product
Yeah.
every day, and
So they're
they
just
can
used
just.
to it. Oh, yeah.
But there's even
Yeah.
stuff we didn't ask for, like, you know, the little fender, some of the screws were coming out, and I was like, oh, I'll fix that.
Sure.
But they just like walked around, they saw it, and they fixed it.
Yeah,
you
they
know,
just
it's
look
like
for stuff to fix.
Did you guys have a little punch list for them?
Yeah.
Okay, wonderful.
A little list, yeah.
Awesome.
We just left the Alliance factory, and holy crap, like, I don't know what just happened over the last like 24 hours with our RV. We've always been on like the dealership side of things more, and we're used to like, you know, everything's backed up with service and you got to order parts and everything. So yesterday we were a little bit delayed, actually. We were supposed to drop our rig off first thing Monday morning, and then we were going to head to our Lippert class. But we, you know, it's just been like crazy the last couple days with the rally and everything. So we were delayed. So I didn't get it dropped off till Monday afternoon. And by Tuesday afternoon, they literally had like everything done except for one thing, because they don't carry, it was the fridge door, which was our fault. That wasn't even a factory thing. The fridge door had broken and they don't use that anymore. So they had to order it, but they jumped on it right away. And like, truthfully, I cannot believe how much they got done. They got done not just the factory stuff, but also like all the stuff that like we've even broken over the last couple months. And it was just like amazing to see how much they got done. And they even got stuff done that we didn't even ask for. So it was really cool. We really appreciate Alliance doing that and hopping on it so quick. So thank you, big thank you to them. Okay, Jen, we arrived to the rally. What are we doing now?
Stepping on the scale.
Do you think we're going to be overweight, underweight, or just right on
I
target?
think we're gonna be right on target, actually.
Hopefully it's not like the weights at SeaWorld where it goes woo.
Right. I think don't you think we're gonna be overweight?
I think we're going to be overweight for tongue
I've been
weight.
overweight most of my life.
So they're weighing us right now. We'll see. We haven't ever gotten the rig weighed before, so.
No, because I'm always afraid they're going to impound it if we go on the scale.
Does the unit need to exit the vehicle?
No, you do.
Damn.
Okay. 3150. When you're ready, we'll pull you off the scales.
Okay, ready.
Just pull forward about a foot. Good, right there.
Foley and Ryan Brady. They are the Brady boys. Give them a good hand.
You are allies. I guess we just want to start by thanking you guys. You know, 2 years ago, over at the Elkhart campground, I think we had maybe 50 owners, which we were amazed at the turnout back then, just 2 years ago. And to see how far it's come to 220 owners here today, it's very humbling. I just want to thank you guys for making the trip, taking the time out of your busy schedules to come to Elkhart to see us. So thank you very much.
One of the really cool things about coming to a rally is that there's so many people here that it makes sense for the rally host to set up different vendors and stuff. But there's also vendors that come around to you. So we did the weighing in, there's somebody cleaning RVs, and what we're about to get done is tank cleaning. So we've noticed one of our tanks is smelling a little bit, and Jen and I thought this would be a great time to get it cleaned and make sure that we're really keeping up on it, because they're kind of the experts and we can talk to them about how to prevent it from the future. The funny thing is it's not the black tank that's smelling, it's actually the gray tank. And my guess is that it's probably because of something we're putting in. Since it's not a traditional septic or sewer system, I would imagine, and we'll confirm this with them later, that you probably shouldn't put leftover, even just try to eliminate how much you're rinsing off and try to get it in the trash can more. So we're gonna go talk with them a little bit and watch them clean out our tanks. All right, so I'm here with Jim from Kleen Tank. Thanks for cleaning our tanks, first of all.
Not a problem.
And you'll see Wendy in the background, she's getting going. So Jim, when do you kind of recommend, or under what circumstances do you recommend a tank cleaning? Is it a specific time period, or is it when they start to smell? What do you recommend?
Sure. So in general, we recommend that RV owners get their tanks cleaned at least annually.
Okay.
For full-timers, twice a year is more preferred.
Okay.
But especially people that are second owners or that have been using certain types of tank additives that could be detrimental to the tank, they definitely should be getting a cleaning, sort of to set them back to zero and kind of assess how the situation is.
So Wendy, you said you use all your own hoses and everything?
We do.
Is that right?
Yep.
Cool.
We don't want to use any of the client's products.
Okay.
And possibly damage anything. So we bring everything we need. And I'm just going to do a pre-pull on all your tanks.
Okay.
Because the connector I use has a hole in it.
Gotcha.
That enables me to get up there. So I want to...
Oh, cool. Okay.
Now we are cleaning out our kitchen sink gray tank, which surprisingly doesn't really smell that much.
No.
But the water's been looking dirtier than the shower. The shower's the one we have problems with smelling.
It is a lot, yeah.
And there was some soap scum coming out, but not terrible.
Were there white flecks in the other gray tank, or no?
Just a few.
Okay.
Nothing unusual.
Okay. Now she's going to do a detergent rinse, which is, what did you say it was again?
It's a Calgon Pine Sol mix.
Okay. And so that's going to rinse through everything, clean it all out, make it smell better.
Yes.
And that's the solution that she'll also give us a sample of, that it is what they recommend for your tanks to keep them from smelling. So funny thing, we've always used the little pods or the little tank solution or whatever. They do not recommend doing that for you know, various different reasons we can explain later, but they recommend this solution because a holding tank is a holding tank, not a septic tank. So you really actually don't want to break that stuff down. You just want to hold it in there until you can flush it out. Now the solution they give you keeps the smell down though until you're ready to dump it.
So I've got the Flush King, which is a Volterra valve. It lets me put the water in from this side.
Okay.
We also have a water meter, so I watch how many gallons I put in. I know your
nice.
tanks, so we don't overflow. And then the siphon for the mixture. This is a more concentrated mixture than the one we give you. It's because we want to give your tanks a good start.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, a good starting point.
So the big question always is, do you leave your tanks open? Do you close them? You know, which tanks do you pull first and all that. They recommend that you keep everything closed until you're ready to dump it, because you want kind of all the corners and everything to not be sitting there and building up. And then also, just like a water bottle, when you pour it out, you start to get that like circle effect, and the tanks will do the same thing. So it really gets in there and cleans everything out as it drops in.
And you have like the pressure
You have
of
the
all
pressure
that water
of it all.
coming out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that was something we weren't really sure of. We usually did keep them closed, but then recently we're like, oh, maybe we should try to open them so we don't have to worry about like pulling them. But it's just, yeah, it's not that big of a deal to have to come out and just pull the
once every couple days.
Yeah.
So you go till you see no floaters at all?
Correct.
Oh wow.
We don't leave until your tank is factory clean.
Okay.
If you guys are interested in having Jim and Wendy clean your RV holding tanks, we'll make sure to put their contact information down below. Make sure to mention that you saw them on our channel, and they're going to give you $25 off a tank cleaning and a free saddle bag for your dump station. And they are actually full-timers, so they're traveling around the country, so hopefully they can find a time to meet up with you on your travels.
So now will this get it so that the black tank actually reads empty when it's empty?
Does yours not?
No.
Yes. You should go check right now.
Right now?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go see.
It's still green.
Okay. Okay, Jen.
Yeah.
You know how our tank never reads empty?
Yeah.
She said it should now. You want to do the honors?
Empty!
Oh!
We don't only have one black tank.
Yep, you could try the gray because she was draining that.
No, she's still draining. So this is the holding tank solution that they recommended. So she recommended doing 1 cup of this into each tank?
Into each tank, but that's for our size tanks. So everybody's tanks are going to be a little bit different.
So every time we dump, we do a cup of that into each tank?
And 3 gallons of water, I think she said?
3 to 5 gallons of
3
water.
to 5, yeah.
Okay. It's a little bit more involved than just dropping a pod, but she really said the pods aren't good for the tanks.
Right.
Now I wonder, I'm sure you can get that online somewhere.
Yeah, probably, but truthfully all it is Calgon and Pine Sol.
What's Calgon?
It's like a cleaning.
Oh, so you can get that anywhere.
Yeah, and
so
they
you can
give you
make
the
your
recipe
own...
to make it
Yeah,
yourself.
I saw that there. They tell you like how to make the solution, so you can just get and make more yourself. So.
Yeah, are you coming?
Oh, he's so cute.
No, let's leave both the dogs.
Oh, but he's so cute.
Are you coming though?
Yeah, I'll come.
He is cute.
It's slide topper day, so we are getting new slide toppers. Huge thanks to Lippert. Again, we're not official Lippert brand ambassadors, but they're always so good to us because we work on the Master VRV's team, and you know, they're constantly hooking us up with cool stuff. Slide toppers was one of those things, like people go back and forth. For me, I wanted to give them a try because I saw on our old Cougar just how dirty it got so quick on those slides, and it is harder to clean the slides, in my opinion, than the roof. So and Lippert sent us some slide toppers. The funny thing is, I thought ours was prepped for the slide toppers, but it wasn't. So I had them just send them to me, and I was going to try to install them, but people were like, oh, if it's not prepped, it's a lot harder to install them, and blah, 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 because it didn't have the little bracket. So I was like, shoot, I better try to like get somebody to install these. So they went from Indiana to our house in Maryland. We almost took them to South Carolina because Elijah was going to have somebody install them, but we couldn't fit them. So then we came back home. Then we took them to Tennessee. Then we took them back to Indiana. So here we are now.
So they left Indiana just to come back.
But Kim connected us with some guys at Lippert to get them installed. So they are jumping on that now.
And Lippert actually is coming around and doing a lot of different like service and installation work here at the rally, which is really smart because they can send the people out here to do the work, and all the rigs are right here, easier for them to jump around.
Just go from one to the next. Yep. All right, so they got today's work done. First slide topper is in, and the one on the other side is in as well. We actually had a storm blowing through just a second ago, and it did great. There was no water or anything coming through, no loud noise from the wind, so it was awesome.
All right, so we got a little bit of an issue.
You know, we worked directly with Lippert to order these, but our contact, she just orders the parts. We probably should have got it with somebody who's a little more technical than me, because I got the schematics from Alliance of the size of the rig, and I only did the size of the slide box itself, but you have to add plus 5 inches for that, because of the flashing and everything. So they were able to get 2 of them to work, because, you know, one slide's bigger than the other, but they're gonna reorder one. So
yeah, but they said they should hopefully be able to get the other one out here to install on Friday, like in 2 days from now. So hopefully, we'll still get the other, but it'll be nice just to get 2 on. Hopefully get the other one on Friday, but they're still installing the tube right now. All right, guys, it is day 2 of the Alliance Rally, and we are here at the Lippert display today doing a little meet and greet. So we got our Lippert Scout shirts on, and we're standing here in front of the Lippert Scout Mobile, just talking with people coming up, telling them more about Lippert and Lippert Scouts and everything. Tucker and Una are here.
Let's say hi, Tucker.
Today I got.
Show everybody his bandana.
I got a Lippert bandana today.
Yes.
It's kind of hard to see though because I'm fluffy. But it does say Lippert. It does say Lippert, just so you know.
Say hi to the vlog.
Hey vlog, how are you?
Watch out, Will.
All right, back over here. We have Tom from Ellington.